You're either one of two people right now. You know exactly what is happening. You know what a Zaful bikini haul is. You know how popular these are on YouTube. And you know why, because the clothes are so inexpensive on Zaful. Or you just like clicked on this video and you're like, oh, it's a bikini haul. Okay, well, it doesn't matter because you're all welcome, friends. And today I'm going to show you some of my favorite bikinis from Zaful. This video is sponsored by Zaful, and there are two things that they wanted me to say, that they're paying me to say to you. The first one is that everything over $50 ships free, which is awesome. And they're combining both good quality and affordable clothing on their website. So yes, that is true. That's why I took this video as a sponsored video, because I really do believe in Zaful, and I'm really happy to show you guys affordable swimwear that actually has good cuts, since we talked about that in my last video. Okay, now let's get into the bikini haul. There are many things I like about this bikini. One of them is something that always impresses me when it comes to swimwear and clothing. I love when brands do the unexpected, even if it's simple. What they did here, instead of using like that typical material that everybody uses for swimwear that's kind of shiny, this one is a beautiful powdered pink bikini that is done completely matte with this waffle texture. And it's just little details like that that elevate the swimwear and make it look even more expensive than it is, because this is quite affordable. And when I see a cut like this that is high leg and low rise, and you're getting all of this curve just because of the shape of the bikini, I usually expect to pay 4 times the price. So when I saw this one, I had to get it. I got it in red because it kind of reminds me of the bikini that everyone loved in my last video, although this one doesn't have sleeves, but I did see a sleeved one on Zaful. I just didn't get it. This one is so cute. I love anything that ties up because you can tie it tight or loose and make your cleavage look bigger or smaller. You guys know that the way your swimwear is shaped is going to be everything in terms of what it communicates about your body. So making your body look curvier is so much easier when you have swimwear that is shaped this way. It's got soft lines and it cuts really high on the leg. And major appreciation moment for the fact that this stuff actually looks the same online as it does when you get it home out of the package, which I love. This one I got because I really love the color, and it's also a waffle material similar to the one that I showed you in the beginning. Now this one doesn't fit me the way that I would ideally like my swimwear to fit me, but I wanted to get one that was like fuller coverage for when I'm really not into wearing a bikini. Sometimes I'm totally not in the mood to like show a lot of skin, but if I'm still wearing a bikini, this would be the one I would reach for. And I also had to get another orange one because I really love orange right now. This one is a little bit cheekier, but it still comes up really high on the waist. You can see the biggest difference when the leg is cut high versus low. This one is a high cut leg and it's really flattering. I love that you could toss like a pair of jeans and a white shirt over this and it would like totally camouflage the fact that you're wearing a bikini. I think that's really cute. Speaking of like coverage, this one is the exact opposite. When I saw this, I was like, wow, this is wild and sexy and like totally raw. It reminds me of like Animal Instinct. I don't know, too much probably, but it's very cute. And I love that this one is so minimal, because if I'm really in the bikini mood, I think I would totally reach for this one. This is very, very skimpy and it's perfect for tanning. I love that the back is set really wide. It makes your shoulders look smaller. And this is also one of those bikinis that you would wear if you wanted to like take some pics. You know what I mean? Okay, on to my favorite. This one reminds me of my kitchen, so I had to get it because I really like my kitchen. Now, marble is like also super trendy, so hello. This is really perfect. I love this if I'm going to take pictures because I just feel like it photographs so beautifully. This has lots of coverage and it's also really flattering. This is going to hide the tummy a little bit and it's got such a nice pattern on it. I really love this, especially if you've got a tan or deeper skin tones. This would look insanely beautiful. You guys know how I feel about elastic that digs in, and this has like none of it. It's double lined, which is so smoothing on the body, and I love it. This bikini caught my eye and I thought, this is so not something I would normally pick, but I wanted to try it on. Now it's got little tiny stripes, so this isn't really great for taking photos, but look at the ruching that is across the stomach area. It totally masks that area and makes my stomach look flatter. I like the fact that this is stretchy and this kind of like flows over the top. So there's a black bandeau that's underneath this little piece of fabric, and this fabric is going to accentuate your chest, make it look a little bit bigger, and that could be good depending on what you're trying to do. One of my favorite illusions in clothing, and of course it translates to swimwear because I'm seeing it here, is where there's a lot of fabric, there's a lot of volume going on up top, and then it crops suddenly and it shows your waistline right underneath that excess of fabric. And what that does is it creates an illusion that your waist is smaller and tighter. And your brain sees it that way because you've got this mass amount of flowy fabric directly above your waist. This next bikini is blue and it's gingham. I totally have a thing with this because I got yelled at by a babysitter when I was like 2 years old and I was wearing gingham, so I always get reminded of it. But anyways, I'm totally transcending my trauma and I'm wearing this bikini anyways. Now, this is so cute because it's obviously got that light, feminine, like airy springtime vibe, and it's also really pretty in this powder blue color. I like bikinis like this because they just make me feel very like trendy and cute. And who doesn't want that? This next one is, I feel like you're either going to like this or you're not going to like it. I happen to really like it when I ordered it, and it's kind of like retro. So if I'm in the mood for like red lip vibe and I want to like be retro and cute, I would totally wear this, especially with some cutoff shorts and like just to tan or something. I think this is really adorable, and I love the shape of the bottoms, and of course they came in the same shape for the marble bikini set. This one, I think it takes the cake for like most trendy, at least most popular this year. I've seen these so many times and I thought I should get one because, you know, when everyone else is doing something, that's like the perfect time for you to do it too. But seriously, I really like this, and I love the fact that you can tie it up. I think that looks so adorable. Plus it's really skimpy, so this is another one that I would wear for like tanning. I would probably just take the straps down, but I love the shape of this. I love everything about this one. It looks so, so good in my opinion. So I'm just gonna talk over it like there's something to say, but there's really not much to say because it just looks so cute. Okay, well, basically that was my haul. Those are all the bikinis that I thought were really amazing. I can see that obviously I have a very specific style. I hope that you guys enjoyed seeing what I chose, and you guys can check out Zaful for all of the different styles that they carry. They're all really affordable, and their shipping is free for anything over $50, which is very awesome. I hope you guys enjoyed. Again, I love you. Thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate your eyeballs on this video and your ears. Mwah. I love you. Bye-bye.